everybody and welcome at video 9. Today I want to talk about a good LinkedIn summary. I get a lot of questions from people who ask me, what is a good summary? And I know it's really hard to write a good summary. It's easy to find a good LinkedIn profile picture and it's easy to change your headline, but writing a summary can be challenging. So in this video I'm going to give you tips to write the perfect summary. But before you start to write your summary, think about the people who actually visit your profile. What is it that they want to get out of visiting your profile? So what's relevant for them? Are the people that visit your profile your customers or prospects, or are they maybe colleagues because you work in HR? So think about the people that visit your profile and think about what would they find interesting to read and see on your profile. So when you have a good idea of who your visitors are, you can start writing your summary. A good summary starts with something personal, because it's already a privilege that people clicked on your profile to learn more about you. And the first lines are your only option to catch people. So it's really important that you make the first lines really engaging. So what is the best way to be engaging? It's about being personal. So share something like something you're passionate about, something you really enjoy, something you're specialized in, something that shows what type of person you are, what your qualities are. So again, as long as it's personal and as long as it's relevant for your visitors. It's all about being relevant for your visitors. So this can be 2 or 3 lines. And then you write something about the company you work for, the products you sell. This shouldn't be sales or marketing messaging. It should be messaging that's relevant for your visitors. They're not interested in hearing that you always hit your target, and they're not interested in hearing that you always hit your quota. That's scary and not very engaging. So try to tell something that's actually interesting and relevant for the people who visit your profiles. And then the third piece of your summary can be about your experience or the knowledge you have or the interest or what you've done before you joined a specific company, or maybe you do something outside your job as well. As long as it's personal and relevant. So don't go in too much details, but explain to people why they should pick up the phone when you give them a call, or why they should reply to your email. What is it that they can learn from you, and what is it that they will get out of getting in touch with you? So when you have this piece of text, it's really important that you have a call to action as well. Try to get something out of the visit that people do to your profile. So a call to action can be please connect with me, or send me a message if you want to learn more. So let people know that you're open to start a conversation, or that you're open for connection requests. You can share your email address if you want, or your phone number, or maybe your Twitter handle. If you share your Twitter handle, it's really important that you have an active Twitter profile. Because what will happen is, when people visit your profile and they see that you have a Twitter handle on your profile, they will visit Twitter and search for your handle. And when they land on a very poor page, or a very inactive page, they will definitely something else that's more relevant and you will lose them. So it's really important when you decide to share your Twitter handle that you actually add value to them on Twitter as well. If you don't add value, just leave it off. You don't have to share your Twitter handle. So when you have all your text ready, it's also important that you share rich media, because people love to see things instead of read things. Nobody likes to see a profile with long pieces of text. People love to see videos and different types of content. So ideally you share 5 pieces of rich media in your summary. But what is good rich media? Well, of course, videos about your company, customer stories, that's all very interesting for people. But you can also share content that's not about your company, but about you as a person. So maybe you make videos like I do. You can share this in your summary as well. Or maybe you know really good TED Talk and you think you can add value to people with this TED Talk, and it's actually really close to what you believe in. That's great content to share as well. You can share landing pages, you can share slide shares, whatever you think is relevant for your visitors, you can put it in there. Again, try to get 5 pieces of rich media. And I know it's hard in the beginning, but you will see once you start to look from a different perspective to the content that your company provides, you will see that there's actually a lot of good rich media content available that you can put on your profile. And a LinkedIn profile is never finished, so that's exactly the same for your summary. Update your summary once in a while. Change the rich media that you have in your profile. In that way you can actually surprise people when they come back to your profile and they will find new information. So again, I know it's really challenging to write a good summary, and if you're looking for inspiration, visit profiles from your colleagues or other people that work in a similar industry or market and learn from other people how they write their summary and find out what you like about it and what you don't like about it. If you have any questions about your summary or you're not quite sure, just leave a comment below or send me a message. And otherwise, I see you in the next video.